friends, this is Bonnie. Welcome to my channel, Bonnie's One Step Ahead. London. The name London is a thrilling one and is one of the most favorite destinations of the world. It is inhabited by 8 million of people and tourists coming in throughout the year makes London one of the busiest tourist destination and favorite spots for all tourists all over the world. Weather becomes chill at this time, means winter, but this is the festival time because it's Christmas and the New Year celebration in London is world famous. You all know about it. We always look into the TV about the fireworks and all the things. But there are certain things which must be noted before coming to London, as it's a big city and there are some complications. So if we do enough homework before coming to London, it becomes easier for us. We are not discussing about how to reach to London. That is a very big topic. We are not discussing about it, but we are discussing about few tips that if we maintain and do homework before coming to London and after reaching London, these tips will be extremely useful. So come, let's get into some very useful tips after reaching London and enjoying a trip to the world's one of the most favorite tourist destination. These tips, if followed, will save you a lot of money, your lot of time and your energy, and your trip will become a very organized one. And since it's a big city, you will not get much puzzled. So please carefully follow the tips before coming to London for the first time. When is the best season for a visit to London? If you love summer, the best time to visit London is during the summer, that is month of June, July and August. This is when the temperature is quite pleasant. It is the most crowded season. So if you need to book your hotels and entry tickets for attractions prior your visit, the days are longer so you can enjoy more. If you want to enjoy the chill and want to celebrate Christmas and New Year Eve in London, then you can visit during the winter. Hotels are cheaper at this time and the city gets into festive mode with Christmas lights and decorations all over. But it's the coldest and days are short. September, October and November is a great time to visit. Only a light jacket is enough. Avoid coming to London during the Fridays and Sundays, as these are the most busy days to travel here. Make sure to book your journeys ahead. Language. The language spoken in London is English, British English. Download the City Mapper app while visiting London for the first time. It's amazing. It's better than Google Maps and gives many things in details. It tells you about weather, about traffic, about everything. It gives a whole lot of options. Tourist information centers are around. You can also walk there and ask for the info you require. Always you need to carry an umbrella or raincoat when you are planning to visit London, as it always tends to rain and weather is very much unpredictable. The money used here is Great Britain pound. 100 pence makes 1 pound. Often pound is known as quid, so 100 quid means 100 pounds. Free cash machines or ATMs are all over London, so it becomes easy for withdrawing money. If you need to exchange the currency, just go to post office. Don't drive in London as parking is very expensive. So public transport is a best option. Black taxis are available in London. They are safe, trusted and reliable. When they are hired, the lights are switched off. If you want to get a taxi, just wave your hand out. When the taxi is approaching, it will stop. Uber is also available in London. Take a ride at England's famous double-decker bus and enjoy the city ride. Coming to public transport, the underground train is the best option to travel in London. Hopper fare. Passengers can take a bus or tram and then change into another bus or tram for free within an hour of starting journey. In 1 hour, highest of 27 journeys can be done in bus or tram by touching the Oyster card. I will discuss about Oyster card later on. Using this hopper fare, journeys across London can be made for just £1.5 for a standard adult fare. Isn't it great? Now coming to Oyster card, which is a must in London. It is the cheapest way to travel in London, and there are two types of Oyster card. One is Visitor Oyster card, one is regular Oyster card. For Visitor Oyster card, you can order this card prior to your visit. It gets delivered to your home. And for regular Oyster card, you can buy this as soon as you arrive. You need to top up these cards, which means you are adding money to it and use as many times you wish. You must touch in and touch out at the end of every journey when traveling in tube and underground trains. If you don't, you may be charged maximum price. But for bus, you need to touch only during start of the journey. You can use this card in bus, tube, tram, DLR, London Underground trains. This is cheaper than buying tickets in cash. You can buy Oyster card in underground stations including Heathrow Airport. Daily cap or whole day deduction maximum is for bus, tube, tram and DLR and London Underground £8.2 for zone 1 to 3, £10.10 for zone 1 to 4 and £12 for zone 1 to 5. Daily cap is valid for 24 hours. Travel card is more expensive than Oyster card. So, who are visiting London for the first time, Oyster card is a must for them. Hours of travel. Try to avoid traveling on the tube between 6:30 a.m. to 9:29 a.m. and from 4 p.m. to 6:59 p.m. for cheapest fares. Children under 11 years age travels free with an adult having a valid Oyster card. Refund. You can get a refund at underground station ticket machines. Just touch the Oyster on the yellow card reader, select Oyster refund and follow instructions. Coming to London Pass. What is London Pass? It's a digital sightseeing pass that gives access to 80 plus attractions in the city. It is very useful for visitors coming to London for the first time, as you don't have to give queues and people having London Pass always gets the first preference to get into the attractions first. How to buy and use London Pass? Go to the London Pass app, that is www.londonpass.com. Pick the duration of London Pass, that is 1 or 2 or 3 or 6 or 10 days. Make a payment. Download the mobile pass using the London Pass app. Scan at the gate to enter. Pass will automatically expire at the end of chosen duration. London Pass comes with a travel option. Choose the London Pass plus travel option to add an Oyster card for journeys. Hop on hop off bus. What is hop on hop off bus? An open top bus where you can get down and get up at designated stops as many times you want. There are 45 stops which goes around the main attractions in the city. Buses arriving regularly, one can freely explore a place and get up in the next bus for next attraction. Free Wi-Fi on board, live commentary in 12 different languages, and headphones are provided, narrating the history of each attraction. London Pass has 1 day hop-on hop-off bus included in it. Duration is usually it takes 2 hours depending on the time and day, and time of departure is 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. every 30 to 60 minutes. List the places you want to visit and arrange your program according to the opening and closing time of some attractions, as these may clash with each other. So, before coming to London, always note down the places you want to visit and try to match it with your timing, the opening and closing time with those attractions. Do not forget to test the English foods of London. Though you can get multi-cuisine restaurants all over London, but going to London and not tasting English food, especially English breakfast, your trip will be incomplete. Classic British foods like sausages, pies, fish and chips, your tummy will be happy when you are in London. Tipping. It is very important in London. Please note when you get your bill in restaurant whether service tax is included in it. If not, then you can pay or tip a percentage of 10 to 15, and if service tax is included, do not tip. So make this a point. Shopping. London is a shopper's paradise. And who doesn't like to shop? Is anyone out there who doesn't like shopping? I think the answer will be a big no. Oxford Street in London has over 300 shops on it. It can be easily accessible by bus and underground stations. This street remains super busy all the time, especially on Fridays. No trip to London is complete without visiting to Harrods. It is one of the world's largest and most famous departmental stores. Outside food and drinks is not allowed in Harrods unless it is Harrods, cafes and restaurants. There's a dress code for Harrods. No shorts, bermudas, flip-flops or sandals are allowed inside this. Museums. London has many free museums to visit. The British Museum with its huge collection is absolutely free. Though museums are free, toilets or loos can cost you. Ha ha ha! Remember to keep pennies with you for using public toilets. London has many free things to offer, which I'll discuss in another video. All the best! So, start packing your bags and set for a trip to London. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comment box, and your suggestions are always welcome. If you like this video, please press the red button to subscribe my channel, and also please press the bell icon to get notification of my further videos. So have a great day and come on, immediately start making a plan to one of the world's favorite tourist destinations, that is London. Thank you.